Assalamu alaikum, beautiful people. How you guys doing? That has been the Ramadan fasting so far. Today is day 8. Wow, like to think that in the next 2 days the first 10 days of Ramadan is gonna be over. Anyways guys, it's almost time for iftar here. I think I have about 70 more minutes to iftar, so I'm preparing to make iftar right now, and I thought we should make iftar together, make a fun video out of it. I'm planning to make spaghetti bolognese with a little bit of the African twist. So let's get on with it, guys. Come along, let's make iftar together. So guys, like I said, let's make our Italian bolognese, and here I've laid out my ingredients out. So here I have my ingredients all laid out. I have the Italian pasta. This is about 500 grams of beef. It's minced beef. I have some milk for my meatballs. I have some breadcrumbs for my meatballs, some onions and garlic cubes. This is garlic and ginger cubes, and some onions to mix in my minced beef. This is some pepper. I'll be blending this in a bit, and these are my spices I'll be using for my beef, and this is the cheese for the beef as well.
But for the diseases of the heart, because it's simple to say, oh, I'd love my heart to be healed, I've been heartbroken. You know, I've been dating someone for so long. You notice the dates that you eat, they don't have the haram. I've been dating someone for so long, and suddenly they promised me the world and they dropped me like a hot potato. So the reality is, had you attached to the one who made your heart...
So guys, there's my grounded beef.
You wouldn't have
now my pepper sauce is cooking, and so is my pasta. So here I'll be preparing the meatballs. So here I have my spices. I have some chili, pepper, paprika, coriander, some seasoning, some salt, some black pepper, and some turmeric powder. And so I'll be going in here. I'll also be dumping in my onions and my ginger and garlic cube. After which I'll be going in with some breadcrumbs. Some breadcrumbs to hold it together. Some milk. A little bit.
What is the remembrance of Allah? To develop a connection with Him, to understand who He is, to love Him, to appreciate the good in the midst of the bad, to appreciate
just to make sure that everything is well combined. We want our meatballs to be moist and soft and not hard.
You recognize your maker, Allah. When you appreciate, when you realize He is my maker, I know He's given me so much.
I like to use hand gloves to do this part because it's kind of gross for me to dip in my hands into raw meat.
It could have been worse than it actually is. I lost a job, but I did not lose a limb. I lost a limb, but I did not lose both of those limbs. SubhanAllah. I lost a relative, I didn't lose my entire family. May Allah Almighty make it easy for us.
So yeah, it's all mixed up together, well incorporated. For me, iftar times are always a time of reflection for me. You know, it's always a time where I'm filled with gratitude and humility. And I know it's one of the blessings of Ramadan to be able to have that feeling, and at the same time you know that you are doing this for your Lord. So the fact that you have something to eat for iftar, and not just have something to eat, like you have choices to make. You know, I can choose to make pasta or make rice or make wraps or whatever it is I want to make for iftar. You know, the ability to be able to have that choice, it humbles me a lot, because those I've been fasting since morning. Now I know what it feels like to feel the pangs of hunger, not to have something to eat, not to even have choices to pick from. You know, there are millions of people in this world that do not have that do not have food to eat, they are hungry. It just like, I don't know guys, it just like really humbles me, and it just makes me reflect on the blessings of Allah, and I'm just filled with this sense of gratitude and thankfulness for what I have. So anyways guys, yeah, so I'll just be rolling the meatballs into medium sized circles like this. Like this. Just be rolling them. So just keep rolling this into small balls.
Like I said, the remembrance of Allah is to connect with Him. What should I do? Well, I need to strengthen my God, the one who made me, by worshiping Him alone. I have a problem before I even go to the doctor, and that's very important. To visit the doctor is important.
I like making Italian bolognese because I feel like it's a very fast meal to make. The whole process just takes about 45 minutes thereabouts. So it's always like it's easy to make, it's faster, it's just make life easier. And you have a meal. How has been the Ramadan fasting so far, guys? I hope it's been going on well. For me, it's been a struggle. Like it's been a bit of a struggle for me, really. And I think this is my first major Ramadan since 5-6 years, since 5 years ago. This is my major Ramadan. So I'm done wrapping it up, guys. I'm done making the balls, and I have this little balls, right? So I like to line my air fryer with an aluminium foil. That way it can, whatever juice is coming out of the meatball, it will always settle down there, rather than just mess up my air fryer and, you know, having to wash it. It makes washing easier like this. This way I can wash it easily and keep it back. So I'm just going to be tossing this into the air fryer. I've added seasoning and salt. I'm having some black pepper.
In need, those who stick with you and help you and come to your rescue, or even give you a word of comfort, are your true friends. Because many people would not even give you a word of comfort. They would run away because you're in need. May Allah Almighty grant us ease. When Allah Almighty creates that scenario in our lives, He's actually pushing all the people away from you, in order for you to realize that you need to strengthen your connection with Him and Him alone. Allah says, now it's just you and I. Let's talk. Subhanallah. أَمَّنْ يُجِيبُ الْمُضْطَرَّ إِذَا دَعَاهُ وَيَكْشِفُ السُّوءَ. Is it not Allah? Is it not Allah alone?
So I decided at the last minute to make some pap. This is millet pap. Sometimes for iftar I like to have pap with whatever I'm having for iftar, because I believe it's a great way to take liquid content, and I really like the taste of this pap in particular. I got it from the last time I was in Nigeria, which was about 6 months ago. I like the distinct taste. It is kind of spicy, has ginger and other spices, so it really tastes great, and it's been serving me well so far.
Если мало взялся, что убивает, needs me to fulfill, and then leaves as a reward for having stood in worship entire night. The other narration says, whoever stands in night prayer in the month of Ramadan, hoping for a reward from Allah, and with full conviction, Allah forgives all their previous sins. That's the importance of Taraweeh. Beyond Taraweeh, you may want to fulfill something else.
I met someone as I was entering earlier this morning, and they looked at me and said, My heart is beating. I said, was it not beating on one side of it? It's a fact, it beats. But what they missed is pounding backwards. Remember, better your heart shall be, the stronger it will be. It will be healed not only from heartbreak, but from the diseases of the heart. Because it's simple to say, oh, I'd love my heart to be healed. I've been heartbroken. You know, I've been dating someone for so long. I'm not talking of the dates that you eat, we're talking of the haram ones, right? I've been dating someone for so long and suddenly they promised me the world and they dropped me like a hot potato. Well, the reality is, had you attached to the one who made your heart in the first place, you wouldn't have allowed yourself to be trapped by something or a situation. Sometimes as human beings, we still make mistakes. It's okay. Come back. It's okay. It's fine. You made the error, heartbroken. Whoever it was lied, they cheated, they deceived you. Never mind. Come back now. To who? To the one who made the heart. الذين آمنوا وتطمئن قلوبهم بذكر الله ألا بذكر الله تطمئن القلوب. Indeed,